Welcome MACU students. We're so excited to see you come this fall. We have missed you. We also are welcoming all new students to MACU. I'm going to spend a few minutes sharing with you some guidelines and procedures on how we can be safe here on campus. Your fellow students and faculty are depending on your you being healthy here, just as they are as you. We are asking that 7 days prior to leading up to your departure from home to come to MACU, that you restrict activities outside and also monitor your health so that when you do get to MACU, you are healthy. There is going to be a screening process done daily once you arrive at MACU. I'm going to walk you through those steps. Daily process will require a temperature and a screening check for symptoms on campus. Once you have went through that testing process, you'll get a wristband if you're good to go, and you will proceed on with your day. However, if your temperature reads 100.3, you will be asked to retake that test in 15 minutes. We will do that up to 3 times. Once that test has come back 3 times as over 100.3, you will be asked to return to your room, or if you're a commuter student, to return home. We will ask that you quarantine for 2 weeks before returning to campus. Another guideline that we have in place for you are masks. Masks will be required on campus in all buildings. For activities outside, as long as we are social distancing, we are not going to require a mask to be outside, just indoors only. And also, masks are not required in your rooms. Social distancing is also going to be in place. 6 feet distance between everybody is what we're looking to do. I'd like to talk a little bit about resident hall move-in. Each of you should have received an email to sign up to move in on a certain day and time. We have done this in hopes that this will eliminate a lot of people being on campus at one time. New students will move in together on Friday, August 14th, and returning students will move in on Saturday the 15th. You are allowed to have up to 2 people help you move in. The process for this is students and no more than 2 helpers will pull up in their car between the resident hall and Fowler Center. Student Life or DPS will complete a screening process as described above. Once everyone has been cleared and given the wristband, they can unload. Family can say their goodbyes and be in the room for a short time once you've got everything unloaded. Some of the guidelines and protocols for residential hall are going to be the following. We have done additional cleaning, and as the weeks go by, we'll do additional cleaning going forward. Students of res halls are allowed in res halls only. No outside guests will be allowed in residence halls, including commuter students. This includes lobby areas as well. This is just for your safety and everybody's safety on campus. The max number of students are 4. That means that each student can have 1 person as a guest in their room at a time. Visiting hours will still be in effect for students living in residence halls. No outside guests will be allowed. Again, social distancing during events in res hall lobbies, Student Success Center, and outside activities will be enforced. Let's talk about sick students. Let's say you're feeling sick. If you feel sick, the first step is for you to call DPS immediately. DPS will contact Assistant Student Director of Student Life or Director of Student Life and come to your room and complete the screening process like we talked about above. If you do not pass the screening test, you will be moved to Harrington Hall, which has been reserved for students that are not feeling well. You will be given information to test for COVID as soon as possible. We will also assist you on that and whatever that looks like for you. These students will remain in quarantine for 14 days until cleared by a medical professional. During that time, these students will be monitored and will be provided TLC and meals as well. Together, we will get through this. If we all do our part, we will get through this. We will have fun at a distance and continue to educate. Can't wait to see all of you this fall.